Hey guys, this is Priyanka over here. I hope everyone is doing well. Okay, students, as per students' request, I'm starting the cost control management accounting. Okay, in unit we have completed unit 1. Okay, so now I'm going to start unit 3. Unit 1 and unit 2 also we have completed. Now we are going to start the unit 3 in cost control management accounting for 6th semester BCom final years. Techniques of financial system statement analysis. Techniques of financial statement analysis from I'm taking from Pankaj publication, cost control and management accounting. This is very useful, guys. Please carefully watch the video. Now, dear children, we have already completed problem 1 and 2. Today I'm going to discuss problem 3. Okay, please note the page number, and if you having a textbook with you, you can follow. So here E11, give me a second. So we are dealing with the problem. Please note the question number. It is E uh, we are dealing with question 3 E23. Okay, from the page number E23, I'm solving the third problem. It is from the techniques of financial statement analysis, unit 3, chapter 5, techniques of financial statement analysis we are dealing with. Now we are going to solve our third problem. In our third problem, first let's we read our problem, dear friends. The income statement of Priyanka Limited is given for the years ending on 31st December 2016 and 17. So, what is the current year over here? Dear students, 2016 is the base year, 2017 is the current year. We have to name it as a current year and base year. Rearrange the following in a comparative form and study the profitability position of the concern. Net sales, okay, for 2016 and 17 he have given operating expenses, okay, and non-operating expenses. We have to what we have to do here, income statement of Priyanka Limited given for the years ending 31st 2016 and 17. Rearrange the figures in a comparative form and study the profitability position. So I hope you people already know. We have to take the format of this comparative income statement, and after that we are going to write interpretation. Okay, let's we try to solve this problem. Here particulars, years and absolute change. This is the actual pro forma for comparative income statement. Is I'm clear? So 2016 and 17 absolute change and percentage changes we have to take, dear friends. So net sales means here what is the net sales? 785 and 900. Okay, 785 and 900 I have taken, and minus cost of goods sold 450 and 500. 450 and 500. Okay, so what we have to do? We have to deduct. We have to deduct from this given figure. So I am deducting with the help of calculator. 785 minus 450. 450. Excuse me. 450. How much you got? Double 335 rupees we got, and net sales 900 deduct 500. Okay, so 900 minus 500, how much you got, dear friends? So 400. Gross profit, how much we got? 400. Now we have to minus operating expenses. Operating expenses, general administration expenses 70 and 72, selling expenses 80 and 90. So here 70 plus 80, how much you are getting, dear friends? 150. Is that clear? Again 72 plus 90, how much we are getting? 162. So operating profit, like 150 minus 335 from gross profit, minus the total operating expenses. If you do, you will get the operating profit. Is that clear? So if you see 335 minus 150, how much you got, children's? 185. Now again from 400 minus 72, if you do, you will get 238. This is the operating profit. And coming to non-operating expenses, we have taken as 25. Non-operating expenses, interest paid 25 and 30. If you deduct with operating profit, you got 160 and 208. Now PBT. What is the meaning of the PBT? See, dear friends, PBT means profit before tax. This is the amount, profit before tax. And profit before tax is 160 and 208, and income tax also given in the problem. Income tax also given. Income tax, how much he given? 70 and 80. 70 and 80. If you deduct profit after tax, you got 90 and 128. PAT is for what? Profit after tax, right? So you got profit after tax. First gross profit, operating profit, profit before tax, and profit after tax. We have estimated the value for 2016 base year and 2017 current year. Now you supposed to do absolute, you have to find out the absolute change. 785 minus 900 means 900 minus 785. How much you got, friends? 115. And 500 minus 450, how much? 50. And 400 minus 335. 400 minus 335. 335 if you do, you will get 65. Now 72 minus 70, 2. 80 minus 90, how much? 10. Okay. 162 minus 152, how much ma? 12. Okay. And 185 minus 238. 180, what is this? 238 minus 185. 185. You will get 53. Now non-operating expenses, we are saying 35, 30 minus 25, 5, and 208 minus 160. 160. How much you got? 48. 70 minus 80 minus 70, 10. 128. 128 minus 90. How much you got? 38. This we call as a absolute change in comparative income statement. Okay, we have to find out the absolute change. First, if you do base year and current year, the given statements if you note down in stepwise, and after completion of this two, we have to do the absolute change. Then you will get the correct answer. Now you have to estimate percentage changes. The last row stands for percentage changes. How? What is the formula for this percentage changes? You know, absolute change divided by last year or you call it as a base year. Don't get confused, dear children. Both are the same. Last year and current base year into 100. So, absolute change for this first, if you take, what is absolute change? 115, and base year. What is the base year here? 785, right? 785 into 100 into 100. If you do, you will get the amount here. You know, absolute change divided by base year into 100. If you do, you will get the percentage change. This is most and very important. See the formula. What is the formula? Absolute change divided by last year into 100 we have to do. So for this, first we have to find out the absolute change. Then you have to calculate with the divided by base year into 100. If you do, if you will get change. This is the technique. Okay, this is the technique to estimate this problem. So now I am doing 115 divided by 785 into 100. Okay, how much I got here, dear children? See, 14.64. Okay, 14.6 I am writing. And after that, 50 divided by 450. 50 divided by 450. 450 into 100. How much I got? 11.11. Okay, 65 divided by 335. 65 divided by 335 into 100. Okay, what is this? 19.40. 19.40. Now 2 divided by 70. 2 divided by 70 into 100. What is the answer here? 2.85. Now after this, 10 divided by 10 divided by 80 into 100. 12.5. Is I am clear? 12.5. Now 12 divided by 150. 12 divided by 150 into 100. How much you got, dear children? 8. Right. So 8. 53. 53 divided by how much? 185 into 100. How much you got? 28.6. 28.6. Now 5 is divided by 5 divided by 25 into 100. How much you got? 20. Now 48 divided by 60. 48 divided by 160. 160 into 100. How much we got, dear? 30. Is I am clear? So this is the method how we are going to solve the techniques of financial statement, that too we are doing comparative income statement. Now 10 divided by 70 into 100. How much you got? 14.2. Okay, 14.2. Now 38 divided by 90. What he given? 38 divided by 90. How much you got here? 0.42. Okay, this is the comparative income statement. Take screenshot of this, dear guys. This is very important. This question I have taken from where? Pankaj Publications, Cost and Control Accounting. Question number is E22. Follow question page number is E23 from third question. Okay, Priyanka Limited comparative income statement of the year 2016 and 2017. Okay, interpretation. If you see the interpretation, the increase is net sales is greatest, then the increase in COGS. COGS stands for cost of goods sold. This has led to modest increase in gross profit GP. Okay, operating expenses have recorded a marginal growth. Operating profits have increased on account of the slow growth of the operating. Okay, now interest and tax have increased about the growth rate is less than that operating profit. The overall strategy of the company is focused on cost reduction. Okay, overall position as regards profitability is satisfactory. So please guys, try to share, subscribe and like this channel, and if any information you want to know about cost control management, accounting or any other subject, you can send me comment. Thank you so much, and take screenshot here and try to listen once again when you are solving the problem. Thank you.